Hey everyone, today we're diving into some of the most bizarre and hilarious laws from the great state of Idaho. You won't believe some of these. From restrictions on fishing from camels, to the rules about selling less than perfect potatoes, Idaho's got some real head scratchers. So buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through the wacky world of Idaho law. Get ready to laugh, folks, because some of these are just plain ridiculous. Everyone. Next up, we've got Love Idaho's Style. Now, I'm all for a little PDA, but apparently Idaho wants to keep things PG. It's true, folks. Public displays of affection are limited to under 18 minutes in the gem state. That's right, get your smooches in quick, because once that timer goes off, you're breaking the law. I guess they figure 18 minutes is enough time to express your love without causing a scene any longer, and, well, you might as well just elope. Now, we all know Idaho is famous for its potatoes, right? The gem state produces more than 12 billion pounds of potatoes each year, making it the top potato producer in the United States. These spuds are not just any potatoes. They are renowned for their quality and taste, making them a staple in kitchens across the country. But did you know selling an Idaho deluxe potato with blemishes, rot, or sun damage can land you up to 6 months in jail? 6 months for a bruised potato. This law is part of Idaho's strict agricultural regulations designed to maintain the high standards of their potato industry. The state takes its reputation seriously, and any attempt to tarnish it with subpar produce is met with severe consequences. They don't mess around with their spuds in Idaho. Farmers invest a lot of time and resources to grow these premium potatoes, and they expect everyone in the supply chain to uphold the same level of commitment. Imagine the frustration of a farmer who has worked tirelessly to produce the perfect crop, only to have it undermined by someone selling inferior potatoes. I guess they figure if you're going to sell a potato with the Idaho name on it, it better be darn near perfect. The Idaho Potato Commission even has a certification process to ensure that only the best potatoes bear the Idaho name. This rigorous process includes inspections and quality checks to guarantee that every potato meets their high standards. So, next time you're in the supermarket, choose your potatoes wisely. Look for the Idaho seal of approval, and remember the effort that goes into bringing those perfect spuds to your table. By selecting high-quality potatoes, you're not just getting a better product. You're also supporting the hard-working farmers who strive to maintain Idaho's stellar reputation. And who knows, you might just avoid a run-in with the spud police. Chapter 4. No chopper hunting allowed. All right, hunters, this one's for you. If you thought you could use your helicopter to get an edge in the wild, think again. In Idaho, it's illegal to hunt from a helicopter, even if it's not flying, that's right. Even if your chopper is just sitting there, you can't use it to hunt. That's right, no more pretending to be Rambo, rappelling down from your chopper to bag a buck. The days of dramatic entrances and exits are over. I guess they figured even a grounded helicopter gives you an unfair advantage over the wildlife. Imagine the poor deer looking up and seeing a massive machine looming over them. Plus, can you imagine the noise complaints? Helicopters are loud, and the noise can scare away animals and disturb the peace of the forest. Honey, is that a helicopter in the backyard again? Just imagine the chaos if everyone started using helicopters for hunting. Nah, it's just Bob trying to catch a squirrel, but seriously, folks, let's keep the hunting fair and square. Hunting is about skill, patience, and respect for nature. Using a helicopter just takes away from the true essence of the sport. So next time you're out in the wild, leave the chopper at home. Enjoy the serenity of the forest and the thrill of the hunt the way it was meant to be. Share your stories around the campfire, not from the cockpit of a helicopter. Let's keep the spirit of hunting alive and well. Remember, no chopper hunting allowed. Respect the rules, respect the wildlife, and happy hunting. Chapter 5. Cannibalism. Only when absolutely necessary. Okay, this next one is a little dark, but hey, we're talking about weird laws here. Cannibalism is illegal in Idaho. No surprise there, right? But here's the kicker. It's only illegal unless it's necessary for survival. So I guess if you're stranded in the wilderness and starving to death, you can have a little Donner Party reunion. But seriously, folks, let's hope it never comes to that. Chapter 6. Idaho Falls Motorcycle City. Unless you're over 88, let's head over to Idaho Falls for our next legal head-scratcher. In this fine city, it's illegal for people over 88 years old to ride a motorcycle. I guess they want to keep the golden oldies safe, even if it means crushing their biker dreams. So if you're 88 and a half and feeling the need for speed, you better stick to a rocking chair on the porch. Chapter 7, Smile, you're in Pocatello. Next stop, Pocatello. This city's got a law that'll put a smile on your face, literally. In Pocatello, you're required to smile by law. That's right, turn that frown upside down or face the consequences. I guess they figure a city full of smiling faces is a happy city. Just don't tell them about resting grumpy face. Chapter 8, Eagle. Where the streets are paved with, well, not your dirt. Over in Eagle, Idaho, they take their street cleaning very seriously. So seriously, in fact, that it's illegal to sweep dirt from your house into the street. Keep your dirt to yourself, people. I guess they figure everyone's got their own dirt to deal with. So no fair sharing it with the neighborhood. Chapter 9, put down the cane and step away slowly. Now this next one's a head scratcher. Using a white and red cane as a prop is illegal in Idaho, so leave those canes to the professionals, folks. I guess they figure pretending to be visually impaired for a laugh is in poor taste. Plus, it could be dangerous if you accidentally bump into someone who actually needs that cane. Chapter 10. Left on red, go for it, maybe. Drivers, listen up. Idaho is one of the few states that allows left on red turns from a two-way street. That's right, a little driving freedom for the brave. But don't get too excited, you still have to yield to oncoming traffic. So proceed with caution and maybe double check that it's actually legal before you go zipping through the intersection. Chapter 11, don't be a tree spiker. Back in 1917, Idaho lawmakers were dealing with some seriously shady characters. These folks were so determined to sabotage the timber industry that they resorted to spiking trees. That's right. Hammering metal spikes into trees to damage logging equipment. Dangerous and destructive. So, Idaho made it illegal, obviously. Protect those trees, folks. Chapter 12, hitchhiking. Not in this state. Last but not least, we've got a law that's all about safety. Hitchhiking is illegal in Idaho. So put away your thumbs and better call an Uber. I guess they figure standing on the side of the road, hoping for a ride from a stranger is just asking for trouble. And in today's world, it's probably a good idea to err on the side of caution. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these crazy Idaho laws, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun content. And hey, if you're ever planning a trip to Idaho, maybe brush up on your local laws first. You don't want to accidentally end up on the wrong side of a camel fishing violation. See you next time.